Hey fellas, it's 265 Chevy here. I think it's Monday, February 18th, I think. Alright, let's see. Show you. I'll be working on today. Working on the evap system. Still gotta check the purge valve. And what I found out about a purge valve, is that you put vacuum right here, and if it holds vacuum, say about five on a dial. I don't know if it's centimeters, I guess it is. I know it ain't 5 pounds. But you put, a little bit of vacuum here, and it'll open up this valve and it'll let stuff come from the tank into the canister. And then you check this side, you put 5 here, after this one closed, and you put 5 here and make sure there ain't no leaks. And if there ain't no leaks, this is good. I gotta test that. I got the sending unit installed, figuring out all the routing of the lines for the purge, for the valve, for the canister. This line right here, which looks like that. This is for people that have 94, 93 to 97 Firebirds. The short line goes and connects to the first line on the sending unit, and then that goes to the tank, which connects to the purge. The middle line, the new canisters don't have this line. It's just an air inlet to let fresh air in. Mine has a tube that just lays on top of the tank. And this one goes to the purge, which goes a line, the longer line, goes from here to connect to the line that's attached to the body of the car. And then that line actually routes, and it goes through the middle of this. I still gotta put it in. And then you put the bumper back on top, and then that's that. Then the gas tank can go in. Another thing we got done the other day, the shop's a mess. After I make the video, I'm gonna clean up everything before the start of this day. Is I got the pinion seal in. Me and Jan John came down here for the weekend, so he came over. Me and him did that, and we put in 2 rear seals, axle seals. We put them in. We checked the bearings. The bearings good. They do have a little in play on the rear end, but the rear end has over 100,000 miles on it, so I ain't gonna fool with any of that. I'm putting that back together, and hopefully it don't leak, and we'll go from there. If it does, then that'll be something to take out later on after I get the car moving around. I don't want to go too nuts. I think the seal should do okay. Still need to clean up the rear end and throw a coat of paint on it and then throw it in the car. That's not gonna be today, but I'm gonna maybe try to get the tank in today or tomorrow. Clean up the canister. That is good. How you test this? You block this off. You blow into this line. Air should come out here. If air comes out here, that means this thing ain't clogged. That means it's still operational, which mine is still good. So those are little kind of tech tips for you Firebird guys, if y'all want to test that. A lot of people want to eliminate them, but truthfully, yeah, I even thought the same thing. Why you even need it? This is just emissions. But apparently, if you run an electric fuel pump in the tank, without that, if it builds up pressure, it could burn up your pump. So everything seemed to fit pretty decent. Had a little problem with the lock ring, with the aftermarket tank, but got it to seal, and everything seems like it's okay. Putting all new rubber lines everywhere. wherever there's new rubber lines that need to be put. I'll put all new rubber lines on here, going all the way to the canister, replace, but this one needs to be replaced also. So I'll replace all the rubber lines with what I have there after I check that valve. So this is just a little short little video. Oh, let me show you this. I painted on both sides. Show you that. That's what that looks like. You know, came out nice and black. Looks good. So that's all nice and clean again. So that's all done. Taped it all off, and then I shot it with flat black paint. So gonna pick up, I'll cut all the cardboard up, throw all that away, pick up all the tools, put them all back, and get ready for another day. Today I'm going to order some more parts. Going to my friend Cal's and order some shocks and some sway bar bushings, and some other stuff. Rear brake line, wheel cylinders, and whatever else I can come up with while I need to order the parts there, and probably pick them up tomorrow. But I'll have that all in place, so when the stuff goes back in, I'll have all the parts here. So I'll do that today also. You can tell it's a total mess. Like I said, everything needs to be picked up, cleaned up, and that's what I'm about in the process to start doing. And you know, but it's coming along. Like I said, the last video, Mardi Gras is over, so this is where we stand. And I got all the, put all this back on. What I did with this, I took this off the old tank, and I just bought some spray adhesive, which you saw in my last video. I taped the tank off, sprayed this right here, put that on, and then it's nice and tight against the tank like it was original. So put that back together. Don't want no squeaks from the tank or rattling in the tank. And then that should be good to go. I'll make another video after the tank's in, and show y'all show y'all that. And then really just start putting this all back together, cleaning up the parts, painting them, and putting them all back together, and finishing up in this back half. And then the back half will be done, and then I'll move to the middle and seal up the transmission, and throw the transmission in. I got all the parts for that. I got a new clutch and new pressure plate and all that stuff, so should be good to go. Alright people, I'll talk to y'all later. Let me get to work. Y'all have a good day.